Gonna be rough.
Hi, in this
We got
video, you can see a classic example of why people in Australia don't like to queue after
he's charging their spawns.
1:30
Oh,
a.m.
what's your Bastion mate
because
doing?
it very
What's he
quickly
doing?
becomes a time for the trolls and win traders
I'll try to
because
get
they
the
know
mate
that
on,
there's
but
so little people online. They can match up against their friends and then just throw the game and help them get the rank that they need. In this game we weren't too sure what was happening at the beginning. We just thought that the Bastion was going in and had a plan, so I just try to help him out because don't want to lose pretty much our main DPS. But it became very clear that he was just throwing the game, just trolling. And you see him and his diva mate just constantly, the diva would go in, overextend, and then die. Just not even attacking. He made out he was lagging, but it's clear that he wasn't. He would move very freely and easily until he got to the enemy and then just do nothing. And in the second point, you see him come out, well, not the second point, on attack, you see him come out and he knows exactly where the Symmetra turrets are. He tanks them, goes back in the base, gets full health, comes back out and tanks them again. So the Symmetra gets full charge on their teleporter, and the Bastion will sit there and just run into their team, set up, and just DPS till he dies, most of the time just into Genji's reflect. It seemed like the two Masters players on both sides, they were the two people win trading to each other because they know at this time they're going to get against each other. And as I said, the diva knew exactly where the Symmetra turrets were, and you can see that he just tanks them, goes back for a heal, and then comes back and tanks again, so they get the teleporter quickly, making it really hard for us to push. Despite that, we still did a decent push, even though when it's 4 versus 6, you can't get too into the game because you know basically what's the point, and it ends up you just not at your best and just doing silly mistakes because you just, like I said, you know that there's not really a point in it. But anyway, use watching. You can be the judge for yourself.
Heroes never die.
No way.
Me and you are like right next to it.
Yeah, dude, they're win trading.
Oh, 100% they are. Like, once I seen that at the beginning, man, like, seriously, you should have seen him just crouching at their spawn. Like,
see the Bastion at? They're just
yeah.
they're actually from the game.
Oh yeah.
Soldier 76 reporting for duty.
Your support has arrived.
Oh, look at that. Look, oh, he's lagging again. Just as he got to them, he lagged.
Good.
Justice reigns from above. Starting over from the beginning.
I'm coming back, man. Not much I can do, but I'm coming back.
I'm taking care of you. Heilstrahl aktiv. I'm with you. This
payload is approaching its destination.
where does
Can you pick this? Save this on me. Fuck.
Heroes never die.
По готовности. Attack commences in 30 seconds.
Must violence always be the solution? Remember your training.
Oh,
We'll get
I've been recording the whole game anyway, so they can sit there and lie all they want. I've been recording the whole thing.
It's a fucking terrible excuse.
3,
Yeah.
2, 1. Attack commencing.
Like, if you're gonna win trades or
Yeah,
something, at
diamond,
least
diamond.
try to hide it.
We're
Like, Jesus Christ.
Complaining about the Bastion, we're complaining about how you're playing, and you're obviously going and dying intentionally.
They're not in chat, dude.
I must go where I'm.
They're both just walking into them, jumping on them and standing still. Or the Bastion goes into crouch and does damage until he dies. The Diva's just sitting there in spawn now.
Increase.
It's not even living spawn.
Help me.
Chat, there's 6 Symmetra turrets just to the right as you go out the door. But they've the Diva set it up to tank him. So it looks like he's doing something. He's just tanking tanking the Symmetra turrets. And waiting. Now I'm watching him, he's moving.
Damage boost engaged.
He killed someone.
Like I said, and he dives into their whole team and then does this thing: if he kills someone, he kills someone.
Yep, charge right in.
Yeah.
I'm taking care of it.
I'm pretty sure he's throwing for the Symmetra in that because the Diva knew exactly where the Symmetra turrets were and just sat there and tanked them.
We're trading with each other to rank up.
Yeah.
Healing stream engaged. Heroes never die. Nerf this.
Ah, fuck.
Oh, the win trades, yeah.
Oh,
Nerf this.
that res into Diva Bomb.
Yeah.
I just like you that much. I want you to die more.
Damage.
It's legit a 4v fucking.
Oh, this. Yep, Diva just sitting at spawn again.
4v6.
Okay, yeah, Diva.
Let's kill this
Let me
fucking
get you patched up.
tree.
Get them off me. I've got you. Damage barrage incoming. Patching you up. Enemy contact. We make a great
60 seconds.
Look at the Bastion, he's just hiding now. They got a Bastion. Nice.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
It's sad that, like, 4v6 and we're still pushing.
damage.
Yeah. Pretty decent effort.
Let's keep the payload.
There's eyes to the left of payload.
You needed a doctor? Then, right beside you.
Couldn't get away and tried to loot you.
Mouse hat.
Double kill.
Back in the fight. Let me get you patched up. Your support has arrived.
That Diva in that they just keep going top right so they can feed.
Thanks for the assist.
That McCree's top right as you come through the gate. Watch out, you kinda hurt. I'll get you out in a second.
Yeah, this res it.
Heroes never die. I've got you.
Where's that McCree?
He's a go back and then the archway, or he's going to be up the top bit of here now. He keeps going up the top.
I'm taking
Oh,
care.
slap. I'm trying to go through it.
Beacon in place.
Some med. Sombra behind us. Fuck.
This
It's
is
all
on
ults.
3 ults, I think. Yeah.
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 Triple kill.
Valkyrie online.
Oh, it's a lot easier when you got like the person on the other team, like on our team, telling the other one, "Oh yeah, they got this ability, they got that ability. This is where they are."
You should be at peak performance levels.
Like, how are they gonna be in fucking GM? Like, if they need to be boosted.
Rocket barrage incoming.
I'm dead, I'm dead.
I'm with you.
I should have res for you. No, I got res, but you just spawned.
Heroes never die. I'm being attacked. Right beside.
And it's slow.
Axe on that so bad.
Starting over from the beginning.
Match complete. Finals. 1-3. Defeat. Play of the match.
Yeah, we can't queue up at this time.